Well, over to some breaking news now. News reaching us is that there has been an oil tanker which has just exploded at the Mbaraki terminal in Mombasa. Let me just take that again. News reaching us is that an oil tanker has just exploded in Mbaraki terminal in the coastal city of Mombasa. We're yet to know the number of casualties, if there is any. Now, just to tell us more on what is happening on the ground is our coast reporter Francis Mbaraki. Mbaraki, good afternoon, and what more can you tell us from the ground?
Yusuf, the situation here is tense, but you can be able to see the security officers trying to contain the situation. But at around 12:30 today, we were here in town. We had a huge explosion, and basically trying to look around, that is where we found there's a huge smoke coming out, and as you can see, there's some huge smoke which is still coming out. And we understand that this is from the Mbaraki, which is the Mbaraki terminal, where there is fuel storage facility that is usually to store fuel from Mombasa here. And this basically at the Mbaraki terminal, looking at the situation inside there, because we are not allowed to access that point given the dangers that are posed to the fuel and everything that is happening there. But what we can be able to tell our viewers is that currently I was able to spot one of the casualties who have been moved out, but the Red Cross are here and they're trying to contain the situation, and as well as the regional coordinator and the county commander are present here, as well as the county government of Mombasa, trying to rescue the situation. And maybe we cannot be able to tell how many Kenyans have been trapped inside there, given that today is on a Saturday, and at this hour, many Kenyans are still working. So you would expect maybe there are some Kenyans who are still trapped in. That is the situation that is happening here, but we can't be able maybe to say this explosion happened at around 12:30. That is when it happened, and it was a huge explosion. All of our this town residents who have been able to talk to me say that they indeed had the huge explosion that came as a result of the tanker that exploded. And now security officers are trying to contain the situation, as well as the Kenya Red Cross are present here trying to rescue those who have been trapped in and they may be injured in one way or the other. Yusuf.
Well, Mbaraki, from where I'm standing again, we could see on our screens there huge smoke blowing out of that area. We all know, tanker accidents don't end well in this country. We hope this one doesn't go down that way. But can you tell us, did this accident happen on the highway? Was it in a residential area? Where is it exactly?
Trying to paint the picture of where the area that is Mbaraki terminal is, we have the Nakumata Likoni, which is right next to the Mbaraki terminus. And to the other side, it is the ocean that there's the channel that from the Likoni channel that jets into the Kenya Port Authority. You would understand that is the area that when the ships come in, that is the place where they can be able to have some reservation for the crude oil, that is some of the oil that is stored here. But basically here at Mbaraki terminus, this is a reservation area before now they head to the other parts of this country. And to the other side, most of the businesses that are happening here, this seems to be a business community, and basically the car and the car business, as well as some companies, some huge companies that are located here. So this seems to be one of the key areas and economic areas for Mombasa County, and given that it sits along the Likoni Channel along the Indian Ocean, then at some point it's planning to be hard for the fire. For one of the firefighters, they can be able to access the other side of the ferry. But looking at the situation here, we can be able to tell that the security officers and other stakeholders that have been involved in this rescue mission are trying to contain the situation, as well as the county government of Mombasa. They are present here, and then I could be able to see a number of officials led by the regional coordinator, that is Nelson Mara. We're still expecting that maybe the Nelson Mara and Ivan Sachoki, who is the county commissioner, can be able to address to us and be able to give us more facts as what happened and basically what is going on.
Of course, Mbaraki, we're going to link up with you once you gather more information on that. Once again, let me just revisit that breaking news for you, and that is a fuel facility has just exploded in Mombasa's Mbaraki area, and we still don't know the cause of that explosion. We still don't know the number of casualties, if there is any, but we're going to link up with the reporter Francis Mbaraki, who's going to give us an update within this program.